This presentation is brought to you by the Latino Policy Forum, who works to improve education, advocate for affordable housing, promote just immigration policies, and strengthen community leadership. Welcome to Making Connections That Will Last a Lifetime. During this presentation, we will focus on early childhood education and how you can maximize learning opportunities in your home during this difficult time. We want to make it easier for you and your children to engage in learning, and we're going to share how you can turn daily activities that you're already doing into learning experiences for your children. Let's get started. Although your child is not in school, it doesn't mean they have stopped learning. In fact, research finds that most of the brain development happens in the first 5 years of your child's life. And most of this development occurs from being around others, like family, friends, and other children. When you spend time and do activities with your children, brain connections happen. Those connections will last a lifetime. Positive time spent with your children helps their brain grow strong. Put another way, your child's brain is like a sponge. They absorb everything. So take advantage of every moment in these first years. Every moment counts. Engaging your child in learning and early childhood education as a whole has many benefits. Here are the top 5. 1. It helps foster healthy development in different areas: their cognitive abilities, their growth and fine motor skills, their language and literacy, and understanding their emotions. 2. It helps with transitions and prepares children for school, from preschool to kindergarten and so forth. 3. It helps close the achievement gap. Research shows that students of color and or low-income students have lower test scores than their white peers. So early childhood education helps bridge that gap. 4. It helps them grow healthier. Studies show children who have attended an ECE program are less likely to have heart diseases or diabetes. It doesn't only benefit their health, it can also reduce health care costs down the road. 5. It generates a 13% annual return on investment, meaning for every dollar the government invests in early childhood education, we get a return on average of $7. As we've covered so far, early childhood education is very important and has many benefits. We also recognize engaging your child in learning has become more difficult during this time, but we hope the resources we share can make it easier. A great resource is Abriendo Puertas, a program created by Latino parents for Latino parents. They share activities like this one. When you change your child's diaper, make funny noises and see if you can make them giggle or coo. Then giggle and coo back at them. See how many times you can go back and forth, follow their lead, and have a conversation with faces and sounds. By doing this, you're building all these connections in their brain that will help them in the future when they start learning language. Moving on to when they're 2 years old. When setting the table for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, ask them to name the different objects you put on the table: plate, bowl, fork, and so on. Make it fun. By doing this, your child will associate a word to an object. These connections are important to develop talking and reading skills. Moving forward to 3-year-olds, when you're preparing a meal, ask your kids to help you gather the ingredients needed for the recipe. Ask them questions like, what color are the vegetables? Or where do we keep the pots and pans? By doing this, you're helping your child put things into categories and identify similarities and differences, which will help your child build the skill of making connections. For 4-year-olds, when you're getting ready for bed, list 3 things you are grateful for. You can say, I'm grateful for you. Ask them to do the same. By doing this, you're helping your child build connections in their brain. And did you know that paying attention to what's positive in your life has been shown to lead to more happiness and satisfaction for both of you? For 5-year-olds, when you're folding laundry, ask your child questions like, can you find the clothes you wear on your legs? Or what is the color of your favorite shirt? By doing this, you're tapping into their memory and helping them retain information. I hope these activities were helpful as you continue your learning journey with your child at home. Check out these resources for more information.